If Jesus existed, the story you were given still makes no sense. Let's talk facts. 1. The name game. Jesus never existed. The name Jesus didn't exist during his life. The letter J didn't enter the alphabet until the 1500s. So no one ever said Jesus saved me in ancient Judea. They say his name was Yeshua, but you can't translate names. Muhammad is still Muhammad in any language. Buddha is Buddha. Even Beyonce is Beyonce worldwide. So how did Yeshua become Jesus? That wasn't translation. That was colonial branding. 2. Geography. Fabricated. They say he's from Nazareth, but Nazareth wasn't even on Roman maps. Tiny village. Barely traceable. Some scholars say it didn't exist yet. And Israel. That wasn't the name of the region back then. Rome renamed it Judea. So why is Jesus talking like a politician from the future? 3. Contradictions in the text. I was sent only to the lost sheep of Israel. Matthew 15:24. Then suddenly, go teach all nations. Matthew 28:19. So which is it? Selective tribal savior or global mission? And here's where it gets dark. That go teach all nations verse, that's what gave birth to Christian missionaries. And guess what missionaries did? They followed colonizers into Africa, the Americas, Asia, preached salvation, then burned cultures, banned languages, erased gods, stole children, stole land. The church came first, the army came second. Jesus said go, and they went to colonize. 4. The empires that used the Bible to rule. Let me list them. Rome used Christianity to unify and rule. Britain used the Bible to justify global colonization. America used it for slavery, segregation, and manifest destiny. Spain and Portugal used it to conquer the Americas under Catholic banners. France, Belgium, and the Dutch used it to rob Africa blind while calling it missions. Even Islamic empires used religion for conquest. Asian dynasties used Buddhism, Hinduism, and Shinto to enforce order. Every major empire used religion as the leash. Ayah 5. Bonus. Truth. The US and Britain almost went to war over which Bible version would dominate the world. King James versus American Standard. Not over salvation, over who controls belief globally. Final thought. You weren't handed a savior. You were handed a system. A spiritual colonizer wearing a divine mask. You were never meant to think. You were meant to obey. Jesus said, go teach all nations. But the nations weren't uplifted. They were broken. And the Bible? That wasn't your path to God. It was your entry into mental slavery. They didn't translate it for truth. They translated it to take everything from you